I used to get denied for credit cards, even with a great credit score. It was frustrating, confusing, and to be honest, embarrassing. But once I figured out this one thing, my applications stopped getting rejected and I even started getting higher credit limits. So if you've been denied or you don't know why, or you're worried about getting rejected on your next application, well, this video is for you. So let's get into it. So the big question is, why are you getting denied? Now, here's a few things that you should absolutely know. Firstly, your credit score is not the only thing that matters. Secondly, every credit card issuer has got different hidden rules. Thirdly, even with excellent credit, you can still get denied. The truth is, every lender has its own secret approval criteria. And if you don't meet the specific requirements, you're going to get denied, no matter how high your score is. So stick around because I'm about to reveal the unwritten rules that control whether you get approved or you get rejected. So here's the facts behind major issuers and their secret guidelines, starting off with Chase. Now, Chase use a 524 rule. If you've opened 5 or more personal accounts in the last 24 months, well, then you're getting automatically denied. Next up, Amex. Now, Amex have a 290 rule. You can only get 2 American Express cards in 90 days. Now, this rule doesn't apply to charge cards like Amex Platinum or Amex Gold. Third on the list is Capital One, and they use a 1-6 rule. You can only get one new Capital One card every 6 months. They also pull from all 3 credit bureaus, which obviously hits your report a lot harder. Next up, Bank of America. Now they have a 2-3-4 rule. Let me explain. You can apply for 2 cards every 2 months, 3 cards every 12 months, and 4 cards every 24 months. Sorry about that. Having a checking or savings account will boost your approval odds, no doubt. Now, Citi offer different timing rules. You can apply for 1 personal card every 8 days, 2 personal cards every 65 days, and 1 business card every 95 days. And if you apply too soon, then guess what? Instant denial. Personally, I wish I'd known these rules sooner. I got denied by Chase twice because I broke their 524 rule without even realizing it. Now I plan my application strategically, and you should too. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to avoid rejections and get higher limits. So buckle up, friends, because here's the game plan for more approvals. Step 1, research before you apply. Look up issuer rules before applying. You can also check Reddit or Doctor of Credit for recent approval data. And also, do me a favor, save this video reference for later. Step number 2, use pre-qualification tools. Now, many issuers offer pre-approval without a hard inquiry. This helps gauge approval odds without hurting your score. Step number 3, apply to strict issuers first. Start with Chase to avoid the 524 issues, then move on to Amex, Citi, or Bank of America. Step 4, space out your applications. Now, with Chase, I would wait 3 to 6 months between cards. With Capital One, only apply every 6 months. With Citi, wait 65 days between applications. Step number 5, build relationships. Open a checking or savings account with issuers like Chase or Bank of America, because this improves your internal profile and it makes future approvals a lot easier. Believe me, this strategy changed the game for me, because instead of getting denied, I started getting better approvals and, more importantly, with higher limits. Now, you can do exactly the same. Remember, your credit score alone isn't enough. Here's why. So, lenders will check credit utilization. If you keep your usage below 30%, but under 10%, that's best for approvals. Obviously, your payment history is crucial, and late payments can tank your chances of approval. So do me a favor, set up autopay or reminders to never miss a due date. Also, mix up your credit accounts. A mix of credit cards, loans, and other credit types definitely improves your approval odds. Also, check your credit report for errors. Pull your report for free at annualcreditreport.com because you should dispute errors that could be hurting your approvals. I had a 750 plus credit score but still got denied because my credit profile was too thin. Once I added a credit builder loan and a second credit card, guess what? My approval skyrocketed. So, here is the 3-step plan to get approved and increase your limits. Firstly, use your cards regularly but smartly. Pay in full every month to avoid interest. Keep your balances low to improve your approval chances. Next up, request credit limit increases. After 6 to 12 months of responsible use, ask for a credit limit increase. Many banks offer soft pull increases, so no impact to your credit score. Next up, build relationship with lenders. Keep your accounts in good standing because having a history with a bank definitely boosts your internal score. Now you know why you've been getting denied and, more importantly, how to fix it. So if this helped, do me a favor, guys, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who really needs to see it. And do me a favor before you go, comment below. What's your biggest credit card approval struggle? Let's talk. Have a great day, guys.